Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Vesta 67's workshop. Welcome to issue number 91 of Build the 1967 Mustang Eleanor from the film Gone in 60 Seconds from our good old mates over at Fanhome. Now, if you'd like to build this iconic 1/8 scale model, head over to their website. There's a clickable link below in the description. And you too can be building this beautiful, beautiful model. And it's a crucial stage today. Here's the magazine, Experience Eleanor's Magic. So we'll have a quick scoot through. And look, folks. Oh, we got the body shell. Yes, we got the big old body shell arrived today. Got it just on the left there. So we're going to need the front wing assembly or fenders from the previous issue, because we're going to start joining the body shell together today, folks. And this is where you're going to get appreciation of the scale of this thing. Nice, simple, concise instructions. Few screws to go in, and that is pretty much this assembled, folks, okay? It shows you there quite clearly what we're going to be doing and what we're going to end up with at the end of today's issue. And then over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be putting all the different components on the outside of the body shell, folks, okay? We'll have a quick scoot through the beautiful Eleanor. Gone in 60 seconds too, they're on about doing. So yeah, you never know. They may make it. This is the soundtrack. All the music that was used in all of the films there. Some classic moments there. Johnny Cash, the Man in Black. Loads of different bits and pieces there on behind the scenes info. Car with women's names this week is Samantha, a 1999 Mercedes-Benz S600, folks. You then got Gina, which is the 94 Lamborghini Diablo. Lambo doors. Oh. Looking rather sexy, isn't it? Data files there. The musician JK's got one. And it's like, yeah, iconic cars, isn't they? Let's be honest. Then you got the 2012 Mustang Boss 302. Little data sheet there on it. So give these a read, folks. You can learn a hell of a lot. And then obviously what's going to be coming up in the next issue, which is the trunk lid and all of that lot. But today we're going to be focusing on the body shell and getting that all joined up with the front end, folks. So let's grab the magazine right back at the beginning. And as you can see, we're going to be putting screws right up underneath here to join the front end together. And that is pretty much it. That's all we're going to be doing. Let's bring in the components. First up, we have got Eleanor's body shell. Look at that. Oh no, it's a bit big, isn't it? Large hand. Mustang. For scale comparison, what shall we have? Shall we have a bottle of paint? There you go. There's a bottle of Vallejo paint. It's huge. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. I mean, what can I say? Stunning is an understatement. When this box arrived, I was absolutely blown away. I really was, because as you know, we've been putting all the components together on the chassis. But it's only when you see the body shell arrive and you feel the weight of that, it's like suddenly it hits you on how big and spectacular this is going to be. So we're going to be laying this down, and I'm going to lay it down on a nice bit of cloth, I think. Just check the other side to make sure there's nothing going to damage it. And then we can scoot that up that way around. There you go. Just while I'm handling it, I don't want to scratch any of the surfaces. Right, we then bring in our front end assembly previously, and this is going to sit up underneath there as well. Let's just bring that across, lay that on there, and this is then going to come down and join up in there like so. Okay, so we'll grab a pair of screws, and I think what I'll do on this is I'll get them in a couple of turns, and then we'll go for maximum tightenage at the end. Let's pop a bit of oil on one of these. There you go, bit of a judder there, Colt. And let's try to grab this in a way where I can grip it at the same time as film it. Like that. We'll go up in there. Just do that a couple of turns. And then we'll grab this. Don't want that to fall if I can help it. Grab a bit of oil on that one. And then we'll do the same. We're going right down the back there. Now we can start tightening this up. There you go. Then we can pull that one in like that. And then we got one here and one here to do. So let's just do a bit of oil on that. Like so. And what I can do if I need to is we can always go around and back these off if we need any adjustments to line the panel lines up on the bonnet. But for now, I'm going to button them up just to stop it rattling around, and then when, like I say, we fit the bonnet, we can always go around and do our shut lines. Just like so. And then we can pull our body shell around, drop that out the way, and there you can see in all of her glory Eleanor with the front end attached. And what a thing of beauty. Absolutely stunning. Honestly, it's going to look spectacular on your shelves, folks. It really is. I don't think anyone can be disappointed in that. So there you go, folks. That's today's installment of Build Eleanor. Don't forget, if you want to grab this for yourself, head over to the Fanhome website by following the link and clicking the one below in the description. To help me out, if you can just click little fester in the corner there and subscribe to the channel, I'll be immensely grateful. Also, whilst you're there, give the bell a ring. Select all and you'll get notified of future content. Thanks so much for coming in and keeping me company. Stay safe and well. Bye-bye for now.